Hey guys, welcome to Reddit Brew. Today, I will be reading from the r/EntitledPeople subreddit, so let's jump into it. We let my sister-in-law and her SO move in with us, and that was a mistake. I was hesitant at first because I've never had good experiences with roommates, but my husband vouched for them, and honestly, we did get along great prior to moving in together, and my Sills SO was my husband's best friend for 8 years. And so, they moved in. At first, it was fine. We'd try to make dinners together, we'd watch shows together, we'd all group play together with my 2-year-old daughter. This lasted for about a month. My husband and I both work full-time. My in-laws watch my daughter when we work. We've had this system since my daughter was 3 months old, and it's always worked out great for both parties involved. We don't have to pay outrageous money for daycare in the middle of a pandemic, and my daughter's grandparents adore her with all their hearts. Around this time frame, we figure out that my sister-in-law is unexpectedly pregnant, and all of a sudden, her SO wants to have a talk. In this talk, he says that he feels like him and sister-in-law are forced into their rooms and like they can't use the living room. So, can we find different childcare? And I won't lie, I wanted to rage. I wanted to say, it's none of your fucking business who we have watch our child, especially when you knew beforehand that they were the ones who babysat her while we worked. But I didn't do that. I took a breath and said, they're going to continue to watch our child, but husband and I can try to make sure we don't have the same days off, so they're here less days out of the week. And some days we can see if teenage Sil would like to babysit. If you're wondering why daughter going over to her grandparents wasn't an option, well, their place is a child death trap. I did not point out all the petty stuff I would have loved to, such as the fact that they always spend all of their time in their room regardless of if my in-laws were there or not. But anyways, we did that. My husband and I didn't have the same day off for months. We never had date nights. Our sleep schedules didn't line up due to work, so we never even got to just cuddle in bed. I didn't get to attend most of my daughter's speech therapy appointments due to this setup. And regardless of this, we started to notice that Sil and SO were going out of their way to avoid us. That progressed into leaving passive-aggressive notes around the place. The most ridiculous of these notes were about cleaning a part of an air fryer. Y'all, husband and I have been doing their dishes for months, because even when we asked for them to do them, they'd still sit in the sink for days. There's only so many days I can leave dirty dishes in the sink before I just have to do them. So my husband, lovely man, asks to talk to them, asks them if there's something bothering them. They said, just petty roommate shit. No big deal, but the cycle kept continuing, so husband and I kept asking. So my husband and I asked again, and the answer was pretty much always the same. Fast forward a week, we asked them a question about if they would like to babysit our daughter for a few hours, because we actually have the same day off, and would like to go out on a date. That sparked a huge argument. Cut the argument short because they are getting very nasty. The next day, I talked to the SO and said, I don't want to talk about yesterday's argument. I just think you both have some unresolved issues with us, and we're both just confused and hurt and would like some space. And then this dude fucking went off on me. Says he doesn't understand why we're confused when we pretty much said sucks to suck about the babysitting issue. At that point, I was just kind of in awe, so I responded, I want to stop talking to you now. Afterwards, a week later, a letter saying they would be moving in a month is sitting in the kitchen, which I'm thrilled about. Underneath this though, they left a 6-page bullet list of why they're moving out. I skimmed through, did not care much about it because most of it was blatant lies or twisting situations, but then I stumbled across, your daughter screams for hours. Bitch, my 2-year-old throws intermittent fits throughout the day. Her fits last 5 minutes max at a time. She throws maybe 10 a day. She's also nonverbal and doesn't have any other way to express she's upset. Bitch, I am in awe. Good luck when you both have your baby if crying bothers you. You know, on the bright side, at least they decided to move out on their own, and you don't have to do a legal eviction. They move in a month, and my advice to OP would be to just go back to your usual routine, with the grandparents coming over to look after the daughter, to just go back to your original work schedule so you can see your spouse. Their comfort is not your responsibility, so literally, just ignore their presence. Treat them like entitled ghosts. Then, never speak to them again. Actually, OP states they will do so in this comment. Honestly, after they're out, numbers are blocked and deleted, and we're going no contact. I can't even begin to describe how hurt my husband is because of them. Did I mention in my post that they had a gender reveal party that they didn't mention or invite us to? My husband found out from another family member. The fact that his best friend and sister could treat us this way has broken his heart. Wow, what a-holes. Yes, go no contact as soon as you can. You do not need that disrespect in your life or around kids. But anyways, that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed that Entitled People story. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate when you do, and I will see you in the next Reddit story. Bye!